There's a lot of talk online that whenever the next Nintendo Direct happens, it's going to include a teaser for the next Animal Crossing game, which has people questioning why Nintendo is making social media posts like this one here. And I'm not here to tell you that it's definitely going to happen. I'm not here to tell you that it's definitely not going to happen. But what I do want to talk about a little bit is just the way that Nintendo thinks about Animal Crossing in terms of its overall software portfolio. Right now, when you think about the people who are most actively playing Switch 2, hunting systems down in stores, these are people who are already passionate about video games, passionate about Nintendo. They actively seek out information on games and places online to talk about them. But when I worked at Nintendo with Animal Crossing New Horizons, there was kind of a recognition that after we release this game, we're going to be entering into a new kind of era for the system where the audience that we're going to be speaking to is completely different from what we had been really feasting on those first couple of years of those active Nintendo fans. And we're entering into this new phase where we're going to have to be able to talk to a more mainstream audience that's honestly not all that savvy about games. And that's the thing that's really cool about Animal Crossing is that it totally clicks with people who are playing games every single day, but it also can bring in people who really don't play any other game. They might just play Animal Crossing. And you might remember back when Animal Crossing New Horizons came out, that's when Nintendo started to use big mainstream celebrities like Brie Larson to help share this message to people who aren't searching out game information on social media sites or Reddit. So all of this is to say that I think it's maybe a little bit early in the life cycle of Nintendo Switch 2 for Nintendo to be introducing the next Animal Crossing game. They have a lot of work to do. They have a lot of opportunities to make the most out of those very engaged Nintendo fans who are going to be early adopters for the system. And later on in the generation, they're going to understand, okay, we've kind of done everything we can to bring them in. Now it's time for us to look out at these other audiences that might be harder for us to reach. And what's the game that we can use to make that happen? It's going to be Animal Crossing. So again, I'm not saying it's definitely not going to happen because Nintendo's kind of in this era where they can do really anything. But I did sort of raise an eyebrow on that based on our experience with what we have seen from Animal Crossing in the past.